Tolu Smith here. Make sure y'all subscribe to my boy Downtown Deuce ASAP. Come on, man.
Destination restoration. Destination restoration. Destination restoration. Destination restoration. It's our time. Can you feel the elevation? We on a mission on vacation. Time to create the separation. Championships and motivation. 313 need no explanation. Miss me with all that conversation. We ready for the confrontation. Counting down to our destination. The final destination. Together all the time together. It's us against the world, it don't get no better. We turned it around, that was the beginning. Coming for the crown, you know we winning. Time to put in the work, I'm about to go berserk. Taking our prisoners, it's my time. Yeah, I know that it hurts. Tearing back out the church, you don't wanna see me in my prime. The mission is to ring, we're caught in everything. In the city, supporting the dream. Mission new I never seen, we deserve to be king. It's all or nothing, no in between. The clock is ticking and I hope you're listening. Don't touch me cause I'm sizzling. Physicality is tipping and mentality is menacing. The dog pound body's crippling. Now the clock is ticking and I hope you're listening. Don't touch me cause I'm sizzling. Physicality is tipping and mentality is menacing. The dog pound body's crippling. Yeah, feel the elevation. We on a mission on vacation. Time to create the separation. Championships and motivation. 313 need no explanation. Miss me with all that conversation. We ready for the confrontation. Counting down to our destination. The final destination.
What up, though? Welcome back to another episode of the Deuce and Boss Show, guys. Hope you guys are having a great Wednesday night. It is scorching outside, man, so make sure you guys are staying cool and hydrated. Michigan summer's no joke this year. Boss is going to be joining us shortly, guys. She's on her way home now, so she'll be joining us shortly. If you guys are not watching this game, the Pistons are taking on the Phoenix Suns in the fourth and final game of Summer League preliminary play. Pistons are 1-2 so far through 3 games, and it doesn't look like they're going to make the elimination playoff bracket, right? So they do have one more game, a consolation game on Friday, which we'll talk about more. The game has just started a minute or so ago. Pistons are down 4-0, and we'll see how it plays out from here. But guys, chat, let me know how you guys are feeling about this game. Let's go ahead and launch this poll. Poll's a little bit different today, guys. It's not who you guys think is going to be player of the game. It's more so what you think will actually happen with one of these individual guys. Go ahead and check that out. Pistons are down 6-0 now. I'm looking to see if Chaz O'Neal can continue and keep his momentum shooting the basketball and just staying aggressive. That's what I'm looking for mostly, so we'll see. What's up, man? Yeah, it just started, Mr. Pierce. Just started about 2 minutes ago. Pistons are down 6-0, 8-0 now. So off to a slow start. Intro too long. I got some new music coming this year too. Intro, King Turner. So if it's too long for you, I'll make something a little shorter for next season. There's Chaz for 3. Pistons haven't scored yet, man. No buckets yet. A little sloppy early, some turnovers. Too easy. Too easy. I'm looking for Uganda to step up too and make his presence felt, man. He hasn't really been able to assert himself offensive, or really on either end other than one game, I think, when he had like 5 blocks. Just got off, hit home now. Now it's straight, my first live watching. Hey, appreciate you, man. I started a little late too. That's probably part of it. That's my fault. My apologies, guys. I started a little bit late, like a minute or 2 late. But we here. We here, man. Let's check this poll, see what you guys think. You guys think Ibuka scoring 20 plus is going to be what happens in this game? See, I like how he's once again getting to the paint. He's still struggling to finish at the rim though. Something we've been watching for a little minute now. The Pistons haven't scored yet, guys. Timeout, early timeout. They're down 10-0. We all know this is not a great summer league team, right? I'm not concerned about winning the tournament or any of these guys being the MVP of summer league. We've seen that kind of thing before. If you've been a Pistons fan long enough, you've had to endure the disappointment of expecting a lot of guys based off what you saw from them in summer league, right? Not gonna mention no names, but you guys know who those guys are. So I'm looking just for these guys to show what they've done in college. Just show why you were drafted. Just play to your strengths and be aggressive, man. Go out there. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Don't be afraid to make mistakes, man. Of course, you want to play smart basketball within the flow, but be aggressive. For Chaz, look for your shot. If you're a Buka, look to get 2 feet in the paint. Look to initiate offense, get 2 feet in the paint with the ball in your hands and make plays. You know, find shooters. And for Ugana, I just want to see him look like he actually understands what's going on out there. He looks like a fish out of water out there a little bit, which is understandable. I mean, he's second round pick, right? He was excited to even be drafted by the Pistons at 53, I think it was. So that's what I'm looking for, man. You guys let me know what you're looking for. Yeah, terrible start, bro. Terrible start, man. But we'll see what happens from here. Sella, what up, though? What up, though? How you feeling? How you guys feeling today, man? We got a commercial break right now, so let me tap in with you guys. How y'all feeling? How's everybody doing? I thought Stanley was the second coming of our. Yeah, I didn't want to mention names, bro. I was gonna say Stanley. I was gonna say Henry Ellison. Those are always the two names that come to mind for me with summer league as far as guys who play well. But it didn't really translate. Some people were calling Henry Ellison the next Dirk because of his ability to stretch the floor, even though he's not European. I don't think. What's up, Blackheart? Let's get it. Let's get it. What up, though, Dom? Mr. Davis himself says, I've watched a lot of summer league, of this summer league. What did Okori do to get so much more ball pressure than some of the other guards on other teams? Yeah, bro, that's what makes me wonder. It's almost like they really good shot. Good shot, Bryce. Bryce Williams with the 3-ball. Get the Pistons on the board. Long 2. Yeah, it's almost like they know, even if the public doesn't know yet. Outside of Pistons fans, obviously, you know, this coaching staff know. They know his ability. They know what he's best at, and they're trying to take that away. But I agree. They definitely are king on him, bro. Man, Phoenix 3-ball. 13-3 Pistons are down. But, yeah, bro, they definitely king on him for sure. And it looks worse because he doesn't have guys out there that fit his skill set. Like, we don't have a ton of shooters on the summer league team outside of Chaz. Chaz is 0 for 2. Airmailed that last one. Yeah, we don't have a lot of shooters, bro. So they're just packing the paint and forcing these guys to make similar to what Cade went through last year, right? We had the one sniper, just like the summer league team, and Duncan Robinson, and everybody else are like, no, Asar, Tobias, JD, prove you guys can make shots, you know, and that's what they're doing with Okori. So once he plays, if he's able to play, you know, crack the rotation this season and get some time, it'll look a lot different for him if he's got, you know, shooters on the floor, which is what the Pistons have. Too early to say, Thomas. You always jump in too early. Well, I won't say too early because who knows if you're right or wrong. I'm just not going to make that judgment on Summer League, bro. What up, Mike? Summer League style is really good for Koa Pete, Stanley Johnson, those type of physical players. I'm not too familiar with Koa Pete. Yeah, they can't see what I mean. They can't knock down shots. So they'll live with that. The Phoenix Suns will live with the Pistons taking perimeter shots from anybody outside of Chaz. And Chaz is off to a slow start too, so that makes it even worse for the Pistons in this game. I think our picks this year. I do too, bro. I like that they're both defensive minded. Even Okori. He's got some things to work on. He's not a finished product, right? But I like that he does things defensively, like picking up 94 feet, competing. And that's the kind of thing you don't always see from offensive guys. Okori can't shoot. Yeah, he hasn't shot well. I'm not going to lie to you, bro. The last 2 games, I think he's like 10 for 35. But once again, I think a big part of it is who he's on the court with. And because they're loading up on him defensively. He has had some good shots, though, Thomas. He has to knock it down. So that's definitely, you're not wrong. I won't say he can't shoot because he can shoot. He's just not shooting well. Ibuka is 19, playing hard. Yeah, exactly. 19 years old, man. Right? And I'm not trying to make excuses for these guys. It's just I'm not going to make any judgments on anybody in Summer League, bro. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to make observations, but I'm not going to say it's never as good or bad as Summer League makes it look. These guys' performances are never as good or bad as Summer League makes it look. These guys don't know each other. They're trying to get some camaraderie in a week's time, sometimes less than that, you know? Now, Ice Jones, but yeah, I don't think he's going to be on the squad next year. I think he'll be he already is a two-way guy. He's in a two-way contract. Chaz for 3, man. Chaz 0 for 3. He can't get anything to fall, man. I guess he was due for a subpar shooting game. He had 2 great shooting games. Guys, the last 2 games, Chaz has shot 15 for 24 from 3. Bryce Williams is off for the 3. Yeah, they can't buy a bucket. Guys, Chaz is 15 for 24. Good finish. 15 for 24 from 3. That's 62% over the last 2 games for Chaz on there after going 1 for 6 the first game. So he just has to be consistent with his jumper if he wants to crack the rotation next year. It's a lot of guys in that crowded backcourt, man. And that wing room is very, very, very crowded. Mike says, I've already counted 3 Okori passes to open guys. Exactly. That's my point. Exactly. You hit it on the nose, Mike. That's what it comes down to. These guys got to be able to knock down shots. Imagine how many more assists Kate would have had last year if guys could knock down shots. And he still averaged, what, 9? So I'm going to get to this later when we get to our roundtable predictions with King and Eric. But I think K's going to have a career year next year because I think he's going to average double-digit assists because we have so much more shooting than we've ever had. K has more shooting now than he's ever had on his team in the NBA in his 5 years. Jameer Nelson Jr. Wow, that makes me feel old. I remember watching Jameer Nelson Sr. with Orlando trying to win a championship in 2009 against the Lakers when they beat I won't say my Cavs, when they beat LeBron in the Cavs. So that made me feel old. Wow. It would have been year 3, but I wanted to see Tolo. Yeah, exactly. Same. I wanted to see Tolo out there too. I think he's graduated from Summer League, especially now that he's signed to a contract with the Pistons. You know, I think he's going to be with us for sure. But I agree. It's simple. Trajan drafted him because he played on his son's. That's not the only reason, bro. If he wasn't good, he wouldn't be on that team. I think he just has a familiarity with him. He just knows him. He knows his work ethic. It may have helped his case, but I don't think that's the only reason. Chad's got to do something upside shoot threes. Yes, I agree with that, Thomas, for sure. He either has to be exceptional at that or he has to give something else. Because that's one thing I was saying about Duncan Robinson last year. Is that Duncan Robinson, he competed defensively, right? But he wasn't a good defender. He made plays defensively, but he wasn't a good defender, right? A capable defender. The playoffs showed that. But on nights when the shot wasn't falling, because like anybody, your shot's not going to go every night. That's Chaz near right now. On nights when your shot is not falling, what else can you provide? And if you're not knocking down shots and you're a liability defensively, you got to get pulled from the court. And we saw that happen last year. Yeah, this is ugly. This is ugly, Thomas. Oh man, like I said, this is not a good summer league team. I've seen much better summer league teams. I felt last year's summer league team had the talent to win. You know, this year not so much. You know, last year Ron was still on the team. Obviously, you know, it was just a different squad. You had Danis on the team, Tolu was on the team. We had a really good team last year. But Corey Pick still doesn't understand it. He's struggling a little bit, Dave. He's struggling, bro. But it's summer league, man. You can't make any judgments in summer league. It's not how it's going to look at the next level for a lot of these guys. Like he's just trying to understand what's going on at this level. He's trying to understand who he's playing with, and the guys he's playing with don't really fit how he wants to play because they can't shoot. Right. So when he makes passes, like Mike was saying, they can't knock him down. You know, that's not on him. I really think Ryan should have been on the summer league team. Danis too. Danis for sure. I think is good. I think Danis is going to be starting 2 guard next year, Mr. Pierce. I think he's going to be starting alongside Cade. A lot of people want Isaiah Joe. I've heard some Duncan, Herder even, but I think Danis is the most well-rounded guard outside of Cade Cunningham on this team. Well-rounded as far as defense, offense, as far as being able to shoot, as far as being able to penetrate, as far as being able to, make passes. He does that at a higher rate across the board better than anybody else on the team. And that's exactly what Cade needs. We'll see, though. Bro, ain't that crazy? I thought it was just me, bro. Thank you, Dom. I was like, man, I can't be the only one here who remembers Jimmy Nelson Sr. That's crazy, bro. Woo! These boys lighting up. 22-9. This is terrible. They haven't been making a good case for themselves at all. This whole, yeah. I wasn't hoping they would win. I was just hoping our main guys would show why they were drafted. I've noticed Uganda hasn't really been playing a lot of minutes either early. Like, he's getting pulled pretty early in these games. He's got to work on a lot of things. Uganda does. He's got potential, but his conditioning obviously is not there. It's like he's getting tired early. He plays so hard. You got to be in shape for that, right? And then he's just not really that impactful on the defensive end yet. He's still trying to figure out how he's going to be effective at this next level. Once again, it's summer league, right? But we'll see. Bryce Williams, okay, nice shot, nice little midi. Those little teams were fun to watch. Yes, they were, bro. Yes, they were, man. 2009. Jameer Nelson Jr. plays a lot like his father. I want to see if he can shoot the ball. What's up, Clint Zeke? A few players I think the Pistons could have drafted already look good in summer league. Yaxel, yeah, Yaxel looks great, man. I already knew Yaxel. I thought Yaxel was going to be a stud. I wouldn't the Pistons to trade up for him, to be honest. Before we got Abuka, I was hoping they would go grab him. I think he would have been the backup power forward that this team could have used right away. I think he could have came in right away and been the backup for him. I think he's gonna be that good. I really do. But it's hard because you never know. If you trade up and you trade some assets to trade up, and then a team before you grabs him, then what? It's just hard. It's tough. There were zero ways that Yax was exactly Killer Cam. Yep. Salty with Trajan. Yaxel wasn't there. Yep. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying, Pierce. The same thing, bro. Let's see what else we got. Defense, Thomas is the ultimate doomer. Jesus, summer. Yeah, he's hard on these guys, man. I try to talk about the ledge when I can. We do, Thomas. John Collins can shoot the basketball. He's one of the best shooting big men in the league. He shot 40% from 3 last year, Brody. That's one of the advantages of having him as opposed to Tobias. Tobias was a good mid-range shooter, but he wasn't good from long range. I think he's like 34%. And Collins shoots 40% from 3, bro. So they're not going to be to pack the paint with Cade and JD and allow it as often as they would like to, because if they do, they're going to leave John Collins or Duncan Robinson or whoever the 2 guard is wide open, right? So that's going to be huge in itself. Not saying he's a better player, but just his skill set. Like with Ibuka, got to have shooters around. Got to be more aggressive, still hasn't scored. Yep, I agree. He's going to have to adjust to the size and the athleticism at the rim because he's not really been able to finish consistently there yet. I always remember him in the 2014 Mavs. Facts. Yeah, I forgot about that. Such a fun team. Yes, sir. Let's see what else we got. I'm trying to get to as many comments as I can, guys. Waiting on Boss to get here. She'll help him when she gets here. Dom comes back and says, okay, here's the roster, guys. Showing the roster. Cade, Duncan. I don't think Duncan's going to start. Thompson, Collins, and JD. I think it's going to be Danis or Isaiah Joe or Kevin Herter. Or I just don't think Duncan's going to start next year. I don't think he can guard well enough consistently to start. In the fact that I felt like last year he kind of had to start because he was the only shooter. He was the only reliable shooter we had in the squad. That was a sniper. Isaiah Joe shot a higher percentage from 3 than he did last year. And he can defend better. And he's more athletic. And he can put the ball on the floor and make plays a little bit, Dennis isn't the shooter Duncan is, but he can do everything else very, very well. Very well, So I don't think Duncan's going to start. But we'll see. Dom says, Corey play style will look a lot better in an actual NBA setting. 100%. Let's be honest, the real NBA doesn't play this physical, or do guys play this hard trying to earn a contract? And Gail needs a 2-way. Check, bro. Yes, 100%. It's all about fit. Summer League is not always about fit, and that's why I'm not worried about this team winning. I want to see how Corey looks. But once again, it's hard for him because we don't have shooting on his team. We just don't have it outside of Chaz O'Neal. If he doesn't have it going, it's going to be tough sledding. And it's been tough sledding for Chaz, and it's been tough sledding for the Pistons. And I agree. Yeah, guys are playing really, really hard. And the whistle, they're letting these guys play a lot more than they would at the next level too, Dom. Corey has to get stronger. But they've been pushing him around, and he hasn't been getting any kind of whistle. No excuse, but it is what it is. And yeah, I like Ronnie Gale too. I was hoping to see him this game because last game he was out with soreness because the Pistons' last two games were back to backs. Was back to back. So guys are probably a little bit tired. He's probably a little bit sore. So I'm hoping he returns tonight because he hasn't missed a shot in summer league yet. You know, he's 8 for 8 overall and 4 for 4 from three. Is Ronnie Gale. And he plays smart. He plays disciplined defensively. He's a good player. So I would like to see him on a two-way for sure, bro. Okay, moved to Florida in 2009. Okay. Okay. Really? C. Dane, Sirius XM play-by-play for this game is a joke. Wow. That's no good. What's up, Devin? I can't either, bro. I cannot wait for the season to start. Yeah, the effort is disappointing. Phoenix is playing hard. Pistons look completely out of sync. They look like strangers out there. They don't really know each other. And guys, the only real point guard on this team is Ibuka Okoro. So when he sits down, the offense looks very clunky. Good board by Ibuka. You got to make that Ibuka. You got to make that, bro. Got to knock that down. Mindy, you got to knock that down. Wow. All right, 27-13 Pistons. Or 27-13 Suns, not Pistons. I think Bobby's playing overseas, bro, to be honest. I definitely thought he was going to be on his team last year, but didn't work out for him. I swung and missed on that one. All right, let me take some notes so I can be ready for this post game later. Grab a rebound, bro. Man, what in the world? I know it don't matter. These games don't matter. It's just annoying. I'm like, man, where's the effort, bro? Y'all letting these guys, Ibuka, or not Ibuka, Ugana, bro. You got to get in that glass. All right. Grab the board. Thank you. All right. See what you guys think. Sure, you could, Thomas. You could shoot 40% on 4 touches. No, you can't. None of us here can. And why wouldn't those touches go up with Cade on your team? Wide open shots. The volume will go up. I think the percentage will stay the same. And this feed is very clunky, bro. It's like Roddy Gale's first miss of Summer League. Missed a 3-ball. When Collins sits Atlanta days. I feel that. Yeah, I bet he is happy. That's funny. I don't think Gary Harris is going to play, to be honest. I think that Trajan grabbed him and possibly Torian, who I like more for this team, Torian. He's not a backup four, though. But I think Gary Harris may be just a contract that Trajan Langdon has on this team. If there is a Trey Murphy out there to go trade for as you get close to the trade deadline and things start getting sour over there and they just like, we got to move him. I think Trajan is just keeping himself in position if and when that does present itself to pounce when it's there. Got a lot of flexibility. That's why I think we're not done yet. I know they said the offseason is pretty much over. I don't think this team is going to look the way it does right now. I can't. It's too many guards. Depth chart. Depth chart terrible, bro. I know. What's up, Rodney? Isaiah Joe was a nice pickup. Yes, I agree with that. He's a champion. He's the only champion on this roster. Dunk's been to the finals twice, and Isaiah Joe was a champ. That's big, too, for this team. I agree. I like Wendell more, but I like Roddy Gale more. Corey, Duncan, Green, Holland, and Reed coming off the bench. Who knows? That's what that summer league or not summer league. Training camp is going to decide that. But I think there's boss. What's up, boss?
Oh,
What up,
now I'm here and they can actually play. Like now I'm here. Bring the luck.
I'm waiting on you.
Exactly.
I'm waiting
They're
on
just
you.
waiting on me. God forbid.
Time to
they
get it
can't
together,
go
guys. Man, boss is watching, man. Step your game up.
off.
You know what I'm
Man.
saying?
Yeah, I would say the only positive for me is that Ugonna shot his first shot. Did it go in? No. But we just said last one we wanted to see him be more aggressive.
Yeah.
Those are my
that's
positives.
True. That's true.
And Drake Allen's
he,
giving that guy some Drake Allen's bringing it. He's bringing some defense.
Ugana's a project. We know that. He's got a ways to
Oh, yeah.
go. You know what I'm saying? He's getting cardio right now. I think the Crews, playing with the Crews this year is going to help him tremendously.
Oh my gosh, yes.
sure.
No, he's gonna look completely different next summer. Absolutely.
Yeah. I'm trying to catch up with these comments and make sure I got my notes
Absolutely,
for later.
guys. Thanks for holding it down, Deuce.
You already know.
My
I got you.
goodness gracious, the Suns, man. Koa
Yeah.
Pete is someone that I was looking forward to watching, and he seems to be doing quite a good job. I noticed that Chaz is 0 for 3 pretty badly.
Yeah. Yeah. Somebody mentioned Koa Pete in the chat. I'm not too familiar. I know you mentioned him earlier today when we were talking, boss.
Yeah,
I'm not too familiar with Koa Pete.
I think he was the only
Real
the
quick.
Suns. Yeah,
Real quick, I had to address this. Trajan has never had a top 5 pick. He had Ron Holland, which I think we all agree is a good pick. After that, he didn't have back to back top 5 picks like Troy did, for being fair.
that's
Come on
true.
now.
Because Troy also he picked like Killian. Like Troy's also picked bad top guys. Okay,
True.
Yeah, it's a
Right.
matter of
Right. That's true.
what's the word? It's sometimes a little bit of like stats, probability. Out of
Yeah.
a few
Yeah.
top 5 picks in a row. How many do you get
Mhm.
right? And I'm not that's not dissing either of them in my opinion.
Nah,
But
gotta be fair.
yeah, Koa. So I think Koa was the Suns' only pick this year. And I think I forgot what it was. They either traded for him or they weren't sure they're going to have one. I'm not sure, but Koa is just someone I've seen a lot of online discourse about. And then I know he's had a decent summer league so far. He seems to be very consistent in his games.
Mhm.
So yeah, I'm not familiar with him, but his name I know just from the
Okay.
discourse. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Sass looked great in summer league. You know what I'm saying? It was a good situation for him because he can go get a bucket. You know, so that was conducive to how he wanted to play. It's just different, when you're playing an NBA roster.
Yeah, who was
So-
it? Like, who didn't like Max? Was it Maxi that had a really bad summer league? Like, there's
Oh,
just
yeah.
sometimes, and again, like, I'm not trying to
Wemby
make excuses. Yeah, there's
wasn't great.
Well, he didn't play a lot either, I don't think. But
He played a couple games and he looked.
Yeah,
he
and then they
he
shot
stunk
him.
it up.
true.
Yeah.
But I think, and that just goes to show again. I think it's like when some guys just thrive better in organization, in stability. This would be
Mhm.
tough. This is like, I mean, you guys know, I'm sure many of you in the chat know, like pickup ball going, like sometimes, if you're playing with a bunch of new people, it's like, I'm just going to try my best out there. Like,
Mhm.
I'm just going to get
Mhm.
open and that's what we can do. So,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
But yes, I agree. I agree, Dom. I'll give them. I was sending them vibes. I was like, they're just waiting. They're waiting here
Yeah.
for me. Let's see. That's Roddy. Roddy's playing today. Let's go. Great pass. Oh. No shoulder shrugs yet, guys. We're down by 13.
Where are you at, boss? I got Isaac Jones with the ball. I might be a little
Oh.
bit behind you. There's
I'm at
Roddy Gale.
8:13.
I'm at 8:18. Let me see if I can fast
Oh
forward.
yeah, I'm with the scoreboard. They just took a timeout at 8:13.
Okay, summer league. Now it's gonna replay.
Yeah, I paused it. at the
I'm
commercial.
good. Okay, cool. It's commercial now.
Okay.
All right.
There we go.
Gale has
Didn't
a
mean to be-
championship. I like Roddy Gale, bro. I'm a fan. I hope he's on the Crews roster this season for sure. He gets a two-way eventually because he's nice.
Absolutely. And it is guys like these are, obviously guys we would love to see play for us when we like them, but it is just also being like, okay, that's the way he's playing. Other teams might notice, and that's a future asset we could have as well.
Yeah.
In deals and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna catch up on some of my notes here. Ghana. So they pronounced his name. The announcer pronounced it Ugana.
Mhm.
I really just want to know the correct way. I feel like rude, not Iman
I think it
Shumpert
is.
didn't want to pronounce Ibuka's name, so he's just calling him okay. And I was like, it's Okori. It's just Okori.
Oh, really?
Okori. He's like,
Yeah, they needed to tell him during the commercial break.
What did
Give
the
him-
Pistons do to Iman Shumpert? Like, he hates us. He had nothing positive to say. They were like showing our roster. He's like, yeah, more shootings needed. He's
Oh,
like,
really?
oh, he got away with a hook there. Oh,
I know he's a
Pistons-
Knicks fan.
oh, okay.
He played for the
explains it.
Knicks, so that could be, yeah, that's probably why. Rodney, it's on ESPNU.
Yeah, which is any network that has ESPN, any channel. So like I'm on YouTube TV. I know Juice has Hulu. So anything that wherever you watch ESPN is where you will find ESPNU as well. How
Yeah.
y'all feel about Oladipo? We don't need him, but I want him. I want him on the Heat. I want him somewhere. I saw his picture today. I was like, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna actually cry. So
This might be the worst summer league team. This is a bad summer league team, man. That's what I was saying earlier, boss. It's like this team, outside of our guys, and even like our, some of our guys don't look great. Like he obviously you got a long way to go, but
right.
if our guys aren't playing, like if Chaz isn't shooting well, and if Ibuka isn't playing to his game and getting guys to knock shots and aggressive and not turning the ball over us, we have no way of winning.
Yeah, no,
No way of
I
winning.
agree. This is not a good team. And that's just why
Yeah.
at this point, I got to watch some of this. Nice save. Oh, that's a foul.
Wow, it was a block. Wow,
I think it was a
okay.
foul, but all right. I don't mind them letting them play it out. But good pass. They're gonna call that a foul, but not the kick from behind.
Yeah.
Um,
Global, you're right. I did get some intel. Sorry, boss. That wasn't. He didn't have control of that pick. Between him and Tyrese Halliburton, there is some merit to that for sure.
or
from what I've been
is it a
told.
cop out?
No, I've been told by multiple
Genuinely
people
believe?
in different. Yeah,
Okay.
that wasn't what he wanted. But the fact still remains. But go ahead, boss.
I'm really curious about how they feel because you remember after Yaxel was picked, the Warriors were at odds with each other. I really wonder who they wanted as well, or
Right,
what the
right.
disagreements were. But before the game, about 10 minutes before, they interviewed Ibuka, and he was just saying that how he just wants to focus on the positives, try to learn what he could do better every game, and that's. And like,
Ooh, good finish.
Really
there you
good.
go.
you don't want to come into the summer league and just be like, I just want to win, because that's not what summer league's about. Like,
Yeah,
you could
exactly.
say, and I want to win. It'd be nice to win. But if you're coming in and be like, I just want to get dubs, it's like, no, no,
doesn't
you want
matter.
to you want to improve and see what you can work on. And I think our guys can take a lot of notes. And even if that's
Whoa.
wow,
Who was that?
Henley.
That was pretty.
Yeah, I told you he's a
Sorry.
little bit of a flailer, a little bit of a Gumby, but he can get it. He can pull it together.
That was nice. That was a nice
Absolutely.
move. That was a pro move. What's his first name? Jaden?
Yeah.
Right?
Yes,
That
it
was
is.
pretty. Behind the back
Yeah.
with the offhand,
With the
using the
offhand.
shape. Yeah.
A little spin
Shielding
on the ball.
with the rim. Shielding it with the rim. Yeah, that was nice. Yeah. Pro move.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice flash.
Will this be the game they finally interview someone from Detroit? Or
Probably not.
all right.
I was really impressed by that move by Henley. And I'm like,
Yeah.
where's that been, bro? Where's that been?
Yeah. And that's what I would like to see. Like, I mean, slow starts are anyone can have them in the NBA. But Jazz, his shot is not good
Yeah.
today. That's all I wanted. I wanted consistency, Chaz. But
I mean, he's shooting 62% from three the last two games. So like
I know he led
I'm
the
not
league.
too
He led
surprised.
summer league in efficiency and points per
Okay,
minute
yeah.
played. He led the whole summer
Good
league,
D.
and they're gonna call it a foul.
Come on, man.
Yeah, crazy.
As much as y'all been letting him like get away with as far as with him. Come
Like,
on,
just
bro.
let them
That's
play.
crazy.
That's all it is, both ways.
Yeah,
but-
just be consistent, bro.
Yeah. Like Okori checked back in and got his finish at the basket. So I just want to see them fix what went wrong, or at least attempt to adjust to
Yep.
the game. So
Yep. Phil K might leave Detroit and play with KD. Nah, he's not doing that, bro. He's not leaving Detroit to go play with KD anywhere. KD is probably what, 2 more years in the league max?
Cade? That's funny.
Nah, no way. People are romanticizing Troy Weaver picks, all part of the game. You get some good picks. Yep, every team has bad picks, bro. Every team. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna have a whole conversation, a full-blown conversation about draft picks and bad picks.
Positive vibes for sure. It doesn't, nothing, we're not gonna, our negativity isn't gonna affect how these guys play out here or our season. Our
Doctors, come
positivity,
on.
though. Go ahead,
I
sorry.
know people ain't out here trying to determine who's going to be good based off summer league. We've been bad summer league and guys have been great. Right. We've also been summer league goats that have been, we just, Stanley Johnson was a goat in summer league. Henry Ellison was a goat in summer league. Like,
Oh, Henry Ellis.
yeah, bro.
Gosh.
Henry Ellison, man. Yeah. First, I was telling you, boss, first game, 2 minutes in, people were calling Ibuka a bust. And then by the end of the next game, they were saying he's the best player in summer league.
Oh,
He
I
had
was
20 points.
I was thinking on the way here, after, you know, Abu got some turnovers, some sloppy play early, I was like, I bet Deuce is fending off the he sucks comments right now.
Man. I tuned it out.
Matthews is good too. He's the second year with them. I know he signed on. Ooh. Yeah, I was gonna say Andy got hit in the back of the head. Good job, Corey. But yeah, the positive vibes, guys. You don't know what's circulating around the internet. You want to see your team have your support too, not blindly.
Yeah, I'm not entertaining the negativity based on summer league, bro.
I also don't want to, because
that's what you're here for. You in the wrong place, bro.
We're about to be 2 months, like we're still 2 months or so away from 3 months away from preseason. This is the NBA basketball we get right now. Let's enjoy it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna miss it.
Trajan has a solid C grade. They gave him a B. I think ESPN gave him a B grade so far this year.
I think that's his personal opinion as GM overall.
Yeah. I would trade 3 first-round picks for Murphy. I would too, to be honest. I mean, what are those picks going to look like 3 years from now? Probably going to be in the 20s every single year going forward. So I'm just saying, we always talk about getting Cade more help, but then we say we can't trade draft picks away. Like, you can't have your cake and eat it too, man. Got to do something. Got to be willing to pull a trigger if it's there. I think Trajan is just setting himself up, though, if the price drops, to be ready to go ahead and pounce.
Absolutely. Good job, guys. They're starting to draw some fouls, getting a little bit of rhythm. Oh, that wasn't Mally. That was Fleming. I like Fleming too. Dom with the other super chat. Never overreact to summer league, but it's wild we're getting the Detroit whistle in the summer league. I've seen it all now. Don't you know, Dom? Don't you know that it's Detroit versus everybody from every level, from Jared Goff's suddenly unreviewable touchdown being reviewed and revoked to this. It's always never Detroit.
Yep.
Oh man.
Gummy, I wish I could send y'all some sugar cookies to go along with the positivity. I wish I could send you some dill pickles to go along with your negativity, bro.
I would love some sugar cookies, honestly. Send them this way. Sounds delicious.
Man. Roddy Gill legacy game. Okay, so I knew Jamoka's gonna pick that. As far as boss. So the poll, okay, good shot, Bryce. The poll is which is most likely to happen. The Buka scores 20 plus, Chaz hits 5 plus threes, Ugana has 3 plus blocks, or Roddy Gill legacy game.
Okay. I'm guessing everyone put Chaz to start.
You say Chaz?
That's what I would have picked to start.
Chaz.
Like if I had, a say before at all. And a Buka 20 plus game would just thrill me.
Yeah. He had one in the game too. So it'd be nice to get another one.
Yeah. Yeah. I definitely see where people are coming from. There's some people like Malik Thomas, Phylon had a good couple games. He really slowed down after the game with us. But I can see, where you're like, these guys were drafted after and everything. But again, it's everyone's different. And This
Yeah.
isn't the Pistons. This isn't the Detroit Pistons NBA roster. This is our summer league roster with the
Yeah.
potential of one or two of these guys making our roster.
Yeah. Good
And
take, Jones.
even with the Corey, I don't see us making I don't see him being in the rotation immediately.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't either. He's a rookie, bro. Like,
Right. That was a
there are
good
rookies
block.
who get drafted in the top 5 who don't start right away. You know what I'm saying? Ryan didn't start right away.
Mhm,
So it's just
mhm.
like, and Ryan didn't play right away. So yeah, you just never know. Are y'all telling me that summer league is hard to play in the regular season? It's about fit, bro. Abuko
different.
Corey has no shooting on the court, bro. Like, it's Chaz O'Neal or bust. If you
It's
don't have shooters
different.
in the court, they're gonna load up on him every time, bro. Like, I don't care what league you're playing in. If you ain't got guys around you that fit, you ain't gonna look good. Especially if you're
Yeah.
a point guard.
Hey, you're a point guard out here trying to play your game, also making sure that others can play their game. And there's no
Facts.
scouting reports. There's nothing. So I'm not saying it's harder. It's just different. It's like a game of pickup. You don't get to pick your teammates. You don't get to pick who you're playing against. You're just there.
Yeah.
Was that Isaac Jones?
Y'all see him again. I like
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
The second quarter for him.
I like seeing his three go down.
Murphy, just remember the rumors that our New Orleans is not looking for picks. They are one of very good players too. Yeah, I did hear that as well. So it just depends on what they're asking for, bro. Yeah, it has to be more than the picks for Murphy. I agree. All right, let's see. Trying to get let's get to some comments from this game. What do y'all see in this game, man?
Yeah. Let me see. Rodney Gill is very good very good. Go Pistons from Flinttown. Yeah, he's good. I know people can be negative, but I really actively like how Corey looks. Yup.
And Mike is a guy who I can say keeps it real. Has kept it real.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I think that's a fair.
He doesn't always agree with us either, but
No.
I appreciate that you give your reasons why.
Thomas says Cade is going to miss a minimum of 10 games next season. If he does, who steps in? The same guy who did last year. Who came in last year when Cade was injured? Who balled out whenever Cade was injured? Danis Jenkins. And with the full season, a full off season, to get some chemistry with these guys and to be able to not be shuffled in and out of the lineup every other game, playing 25 minutes one game and then DNP the next, like all that stuff is going to factor into him being even better next year. So that is my answer. Luka looks good to me outside of his shot. He can't throw in the ocean right now. I think he's got one bucket, but he's like 10 for 35 the last 2 games. He's got 5. Okay.
You're talking about Corey?
Buckets. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he had that layup, and I think he got an and one or something. Or did he?
Yeah, he's got 2 shots. Okay. Yeah. He's a rookie. He looks like he's definitely looked like he's a young player.
But he's so composed, despite his stuff not falling. I really like his composure out there. He's not panicking. Yeah. He's not. He's playing like he belongs out there.
Yeah.
He's your height regardless.
Sella, based on who we have now, what jersey do you think you would get? Let me know.
Yeah, Sella, I bought one jersey last year and it was Ivy.
There you go.
So I'm with you. I'm in that boat. I'm in that boat of another one. The only current player I have now is Cade. So I need to add to mine too. So let me know who you're thinking, because similarly I am as well. All right, get it up, bring it up, Chaz. There you go. There you go, guys. Finish the half strong.
There you go.
Woo!
Yeah, great second quarter from Isaac Jones.
Yeah. Okay, guys, we cut it within single digits. Huge after the slow start we had.
Corey is not turnover prone. That's another positive too with Corey. He doesn't turn the ball over a lot. His usage was crazy in college, and he still had a really good turnover ratio. It says turnover ratio as the only ball handler on that team. But they have more shooters than this team has, right? So he was able to take advantage of that.
Absolutely.
His point is to make a great pass if nobody's knocking down shots.
Oh,
Corey for 3.
You're saying, I'm thinking AT jersey. I like that. Okay. I'm with you on that. I'm with JD too, but if he gets signed and if he wins back some good graces, but I'm not mad at him. I just want I want us to fall in love with him on our team again.
I think he's going to take a jump next year too.
Or Paul Reed, B-ball, even though he's on his last year. But as our backup, he really could make a name for himself. I could see him having a contract what's the word? Like redone or, amended to a bigger one, even mid-season, truly, if he shows out. I could definitely see them doing that.
I could see. Yeah, you mean as far as the contract?
Yeah.
Oh
Because
yeah, I could see them. Yeah.
I could see them locking him into a bigger, better contract before the season.
Yeah, I could too. He's getting a Thompson jersey. At okay. Ibuka needs to
Love
have a
it.
flop move. Yeah. Asar showed me something I haven't seen since Big Ben in the league. Yeah, as far as impact defensively, I would have to agree with you. As far as who we've had in this team, he's definitely the most impactful player we've had since Ben Wallace, easily. And I watched every game that Ben Wallace played for this team. And Asar. Cade only jersey. I said, okay. Outside of Cade, Jamal, who you getting? And Sasser not here no more, so you can't say him. PTSD from second round game 7 loss when you won 14 games a few years ago. Right, bro. It's crazy, right? People forget so quickly where we were just 2 years ago.
I know. Gumby, you keep bringing up the sugar cookies like it's an offense. Like, send them or don't. I would love some sugar cookies.
Y'all don't be realistic at all with what y'all want. Yeah, some fans just don't know what they want, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Some fans will never be satisfied.
I want to go all in for a maybe ring and then set us back.
Yep. I ain't trying to be the Toronto Raptors from 2019.
No. They're trying to rebuild that roster right now.
Yeah, exactly. 100%. I'm definitely boss getting me a Tink jersey. I'm getting me
I like that
Jenkins jersey this year.
Well, I got his shirt from my mom because that was her favorite players when the season started. Practically, she's really gotten into the basketball, of course. Stu and Tink are her favorite, so that it's bummer about Stu and Tobias. She loved Stu. She was not happy with the trade season. Woo! There you go. Now it's fallen.
Mm-hmm.
Good job.
There you go. Yeah, stay aggressive, boy.
Exactly. Keep doing your
Hopefully
thing.
he gets a summer extension, then they jersey. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna happen though, Mike, because Trajan hasn't done that with anybody yet. He did it, I think, with Cade's contract, he locked him in, obviously, but he didn't do it with JD. He didn't do it with JI. Mm-hmm. So I don't know if it seems like he just is just like prove it. Finish the season out. If he plays extremely well, if he takes a kind of jump to where we don't need to go get a secondary guy, and he's able to handle the ball and make plays, and okay, I think maybe then he earned it. Nice, Bryce. Nice drop pass.
Offensive?
Finish again from
yeah, way to draw that. Okay, Drake Allen's really showing out his defense. I love that. I know that
nice charge.
Pete's guy. Yeah, and I agree with that too. And here's the thing: I think if JD delivered in the playoffs, had his regular season number during the playoffs, I don't think Trajan's cheap. I think he would have given him the 280. I think he would have been like, yeah, you deserved it. I think he just, and you want that from a GM. Like all of you guys complaining about 180, which would be 100, million less right now, as if that would be a risk and stuff, which you're not wrong. It's a risk, but then you're mad that, I don't know. He's not cheap. He's just, I think he's very smart money-wise.
Isaac Jones again.
Yeah,
sheesh.
Attacking. That's
like 10 points this quarter.
Mm-hmm. This is a great way to end the half.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, it's a little bit of Pistons basketball for some reason.
Yeah, they're playing defense.
Oh, nice. Yeah, but also we are kind of the comeback team,
Yeah.
As much as that's an area we want to improve. Sometimes we start slow. I always have faith in us to come back.
Yeah. B-ball Paul. Yep. Definitely can see him get extended to the season. Okay. So Trajan would definitely break trend if that happens, but I wouldn't be mad if he lives up to it.
I think that's another option of doing it during the season, not necessarily at the start.
Right.
Doing it at deadline.
Anybody grabbing a Ron Holland jersey? See, Dane says he might be getting one.
I like that. I like it.
Yeah, Roddy Gill does not. Yeah, Roddy Gill's a good player. Y'all be saying anything, bro. Have y'all watched any of Summer League or any of him in Michigan?
I didn't. I just watched him, and so I knew he was from Michigan.
A lot of y'all woke up and decided y'all wanted to troll today. Obviously, it's cool though.
Yeah, I don't know why. You guys are just mad at the world. What's going on? I heard it's smoky over there. You guys need some
In Canada,
fresh oxygen.
wildfires.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seemed like it going to their head. Deuce to the people in the chat know the refs are in summer league too. Yeah, bro. Everybody's auditioning right now.
They were even saying the coaches too. Jordan Ott, the head coach of the Suns, was in the summer league 3 years in a row for 3 different teams before he got hired as the Suns coach.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, Trajan Langdon in 2 years brought us from 14 to 60 wins, and nobody wants him here. All right. I agree, Marvelous. Sarah, what up? What up, Heisenberg? What's good, Brody?
What's up?
Like the defense. Defense is picked up for sure. Yep, they locked in. Seller for sure.
And the aggressiveness on both sides, I would say. They're just kind of like, they're not looking for fouls. They're not second guessing. And that's mostly Isaac Jones at this time. Like, he's just getting to the rim. What are we reviewing, guys?
Right.
Let me know.
Thomas, one question. Who hired him? Oh, okay. just wondering. All right. Exactly. Yeah, come on. Marvelous. You get it, bro. Y'all got me in the chat. I ain't even going to address a lot of this stuff, man. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know what's going on.
I'm here to enjoy some basketball.
Yeah.
And guys, okay, if you don't want to root for the Pistons, root for the young guys on the Suns. Like, I'm excited about Koa Pete. Pick out someone else.
Devin, what jersey are you getting next year that you don't have? I know you got a bunch of them. What jersey are you grabbing? I was telling everybody I'm getting a Tank jersey next year. I might get it. Shoot, I might get it tomorrow. I think I'm thinking about it. I know he's gonna be here at least until next year.
There's got to be a holiday sale coming up. There's what, Labor Day in September? That one too.
Yeah. Get off work in 5 minutes. Can't wait to get home and catch a good second half of the game. Yeah, it's competitive now, but they were getting destroyed early. It looked like 13 to 27.
That's what it is. Heisenberg, once you're watching too, they're gonna pop off.
Yeah.
Who's Mitchell, guys? What do we know about him?
Is it discouraging that Duran hasn't signed yet? I mean, it is for me. I want these guys to all be together. I want to see him here at Summer League with the rest of these guys.
Yeah, just optically, I would say is how it is. I'm just more I'm ready to root for the team, and I just want to feel secure. But I also think we haven't seen a lot of moves this week, and I think Summer League is part of it. I think all the GMs are there. They probably all talked, chilled, and let's just take care of business when this is over, which will be this week. So they're on vacation. They're all gambling. And
just because he's not signed, don't mean they're not working out together. Like, he's still a Detroit Piston. How I was telling about this earlier. The way he said in the past, how every offseason he goes with Cade and meets up with Cade, and they get 2 weeks in to good work. Like, that could still be going on now. Just because you don't see him publicly in Summer League doesn't mean they still not working out. So hopefully it gets done soon. Devin said he getting a Woo jersey. Can you woo? Okay, I ain't mad at that.
Yeah, I was thinking Woo too.
Being able to say it next year. Yeah, that's a good one. Deuce, why are you so high on Trajan? Because we went from 14 to 60.
You said you're done with this. Stop.
All right, I'm done. I'm done.
I'm gonna say I also hate the woulda, coulda, shouldas. Maybe Franz had a terrible first round. I don't want to hear, well, we would have beaten you. Stop.
Yeah, coulda, woulda, shoulda. Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Woulda, coulda, shoulda.
If JD plays like JD, then it doesn't matter. Like, it's
Yeah.
Tough shot.
Really
Woo, boy, he's sticking it up.
That's his second air ball of the game.
Yeah.
But, he did. Yeah. I still, it's a tale of two halves. The last time I said that, we came back and won a playoff game. So I'm going to say it again.
Yeah. Facts. Exactly, Marvelous. You get it, bro.
Yeah, way to create an air ball, but why was no one there to get it? Come on. 1 second left.
Oh, yeah. Come on, man. You can't let that happen. 1.3 left on the clock, bro. Come on. Hey, yesterday was Devin's birthday. He got a Beef Stew jersey. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Hey, bro. That says a lot about how much you love Beef Stew. That it was your birthday and you got.
Yeah.
Oh, did somebody buy you a Beef Stew jersey? They probably must know how much you like him or something.
I think it's still. I mean, he got drafted by.
Moosey getting cussed the F out. You getting cussed the F out. Have you seen? Yeah, I posted this last show, Jamo. Yeah, we talked about this. He looked good, man. I know it's a mixtape, but I like what I'm seeing. I want to see that translate. I was saying he can't do the step though. You can't do this and then turn around unless you're shooting 35% from three. You can't do that yet. I don't care if it's mixtape or not. Can't do that yet, Ron.
Didn't mean to yell before I muted. He just
you
scares
good.
me when he does that. Imagine living alone and all of a sudden your dog just goes, ah!
Yeah.
God.
I mean, it happens with my kids, so I kind of understand you that.
True. True.
I don't want Katie. I want Murray. Yeah, me too. Me too. That's where I'm at. Fit JT. What up, JT? Says sucking in the summer league is an indication we're going to have a good season. Right. Right. I'm not worried about trying to win this, bro. I don't care. But I totally agree. Ain't nobody gonna remember. Like, who won summer league last year? Anybody remember who won?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, who won the championship last year? Like, we know what matters. Like, ain't nobody gonna care about summer league, who won and it's over. How do the guys look? How can they potentially fit on this team? That's what matters. That dog is turned.
Yeah, was my favorite rookie of the season, and he sucked in summer league.
Yeah, he was like, I would say he was like top 3 rookies last year, low key. Flag,
no, Harper,
maybe
Harper,
even better. Flag, Harper, and then Edgecombe, and then Knuppel for me.
And then Con, yeah. But
he's a monster.
That's where I'm at too, and it's Edgecombe and like Flag won it, right? And which is fine, and I get it because I like Flag's game a lot, but it's also like not
he's
even
good.
a playoff team.
He's good. Yeah, he's good. I think he's gonna be a really good player. But yeah. Okay. Happy early. Well, I'll wait till it gets closer to Heisenberg. I don't want to say it too early. I'm gonna still wear my Stu jersey though. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Pistons pace. Wait, let me see. Kings. Born Day. Yes, sir. Bro, you ain't see what I said? You talked about this. I saw your previous comment too. You talked about it last show.
Oh yeah. He might have not seen it. But
he's spamming the chat with it.
Well, Roddy Gale didn't play, so why would Jamoke be here?
Facts. Honestly, I'm surprised he with us as much as he was last year because Sasser had a ton of BMPs.
Yeah. I wholeheartedly disagree with this. Did you watch the Sixers?
Nah.
Insane take. If you want to say he had better 3-point shooting season, absolutely. Incredible 3-point shooting. Led the league. Insane.
He had more attention.
Overall, no.
He had more attention. You know what I'm saying? When you got Embiid over there, like who takes up so much of attention, he don't even play. Well, and then you got Paul George over there. I think he just kind of got lost in the rotation as far as publicity.
I just think Khan had an incredible, he did great with the shooting. Like it truly was. And then he really fell off at the end. Whereas VJ, I think, remained steady. The Sixers were still figuring out their lineups and stuff, and then really popped off towards the end of regular season, and then, of course, the playoffs, but that doesn't count towards voting. But overall play, definitely VJ. The way he approached it is for sure.
Two-way play, boss. Like his ability to defend already.
Him and Harper, I'm just so impressed with how they carry themselves in such high-pressure scenarios.
Harper's special. He's gonna be special.
Truly.
And his favorite player is Cade. He said he modeled a lot of his game after Cade. So I'm surprised there. But yeah, Harper's gonna be really good. What he did on the big stage, in the biggest stage as a rookie last year, was crazy. That's rare. You don't you don't see that too often, man.
Absolutely. Man, I'm excited for Caleb Wilson. I won't lie. I said I hate the Bulls with every fiber of my being, but I want the rivalry to come back. And it's not really a real rivalry if one team sucks. So, which used to be us when they had, their tween kind of years, and then now it's them. So Caleb Wilson would be a challenge. The Bulls would be a challenge. It'd be fun.
I wonder how many fans follow players instead of teams. That's a good question. When you guys watch basketball, do you follow the team as a whole, or do you follow the individual players more? I'd like to get you guys' take on that.
You know that
outside of the Pistons, obviously.
Yeah, you know that I love the Pistons, that I obviously watch the Nuggets a lot, but you also know that I know the players.
Oh yeah, you for sure do.
Too many players. It's kind of I need to, if I could, replace that with something more valuable in life. That knowledge. I'd be unstoppable.
Yeah.
But instead,
I don't
kill it at trivia nights.
know about y'all, but I'd rather make the playoffs consistently for the next 10 years and win one chip than to go all in and not even get to the play. Exactly. 100%, bro. It's about being able to compete every year. Give yourself a shot. If you go all in for 1 year and one guy gets hurt, you're probably not going to win. It's just a numbers game. Being in the thick of it, and it doesn't mean you're just going to get one. You could get more than one. But you give yourself an opportunity to be able to go ahead and make deep runs in the playoffs, man. That's the key. No team, no GM will ever tell you they're going in for one season. If like that's just not a smart move, bro. Unless you have an aging team and it's the end, and that's the difference. If you have an aging team, you want to go all in because you know after this season, none of these guys are getting better. Yeah, for an aging team, we have the opposite. We have a young team, so we don't have to push all our eggs into the middle of the table, bro. Our chips in the middle of the table. I'd rather have a run so these guys can build and grow, take their lumps in the playoffs, lose in the playoffs, advance, get further, and then eventually be able to get to the finals and win, like the Knicks did, to be honest. And we saw their experience playing together. That was the difference. The Spurs didn't have that. And OKC, same thing, experience. That's why we were saying if OKC played the Knicks, I think OKC wins because they're tested. They've been together. They've had multiple runs. They lost to the Mavericks a couple years ago and then won last year and then lost in this, you know what I'm saying? So, like, multiple chances to get there and win is where it's at, bro. For a young team like we have, like the Thunder have, like the Spurs have. The Knicks, not so much. They're like, let's go win now. They're not getting no better.
Tap into
the league. Yeah, I see that too. Okay, Marvelous. I see you. See.
Also, side note, I hope. Oops.
Oh, go ahead. My bad. Also,
Yeah,
side note, I hope LeBron. That would be crazy, bro. I don't know if you would do it that cold.
No,
that would make a lot of sense as far as basketball. As far as basketball, him and Ant-Man, bro, and like they're not that big. They lost Nas, they lost Julius Randle, but Bron could play the 4. He could play the 4.
He would get so sick of LaMelo. He would get so sick of LaMelo. Imagine LeVar. Imagine LeVar in your locker room telling you how basketball.
Well, no, Bron ain't gonna have that. Bron he ain't going for none of LeVar Ball stuff. Either. No. Power. No, he gonna sit his butt down. It's not with LeBron. It's levels, bro. I don't care how much LeVar talk. He ain't going. Not in LeBron's last season. Nah, bro. He ain't. But what about the flip side? What if LeBron transforms LaMelo's game and helps him grow up?
I think it would have been better. No, I think it would have been better if LeBron, like, if they didn't get Melo, I could see the fit a lot more.
I don't know, man.
He's not going there. Guys, he's going to Cleveland or Miami.
Or Golden State. Hopefully he's what I'm hoping for. I want to see Golden State. Stay out west.
Those are my 3. So do I.
Stay out west, bro. Shoot that Chaz right in the rhythm. I should be good. Yep. But once again, nice drop and kick from Ibuka. That's what he can do. That's what he can do, man. If you can knock down shots, Ibuka will look really good.
God, you play defense.
Yeah, he's struggling.
Where are those 8 blocks?
Right. Didn't he have 7 one game?
No, that was 7
game
steals
2.
by Okori.
Or 7 steals. That was Okori. You're right, my bad. He had 5 blocks one game. I think it was 2 games back. He had 5 blocks, not 7.
Yeah. Was it 5 or only 3?
It was 5.
I don't think he got to 5. Oh, okay.
He got to 5, yeah. All his foul Detroit teams and influential players, the local team. Yep. Okay. Deuce, I like the kid from Utah State. Who's that, bro?
Yeah, I don't know college.
I tuned out from college, like, for a while. I just like tuned out, bro, because I was so tired. If we're paying attention to the draft, like at that level, that means our team is trash. And so, like, I just tuned out because I couldn't accept we were bad for so long. Like, after we got Cade and Jaden and JD and then around, I'm like, I can't do this too often. I can't do much more.
Love it.
Okay.
What's up, Maddie?
What up, Maddie?
What up, though, Deuce and Boss? It's been a minute. Bad for his quarter, but they cleaned up well in the second. Hoping to see a strong finish from the main guys. Yeah, that's how I feel. Bad first quarter and a half, I would say. They kind of woke up in the second half of the second quarter. And, now it's just a matter of can they, I think if we get a lead, we can maintain. It's just a matter of getting in front right now.
Yeah.
Psychologically.
Yeah.
What up, though, Maddie? Happy
Appreciate
birthdays.
You, my dog.
Yeah, happy
My
birthdays.
bad, boss. Go ahead.
It's okay. No, I was just throwing up the happy birthdays again.
Yes, sir. Hey, y'all, drop some happy birthdays for Devin, bro. Sure. Yeah, Roddy missed. I'm starting to think Jamoke and 313 Kerr are the same person, bro. Because they love all the same guys. Sasser, Roddy,
They're just next
and
to
they're
each
like
other.
nobody else. Like, look, I think
Is
is KD in the chat? KD in the chat, bro. I think KD between Jamoke and Roddy might be in the chat, bro. I don't know.
I won't
John
say same
Burners.
person, but I'd say sitting next to each other on the same couch.
Y'all know it's all love, man.
What are we reviewing? 2 or 3? Like,
Oh,
hurry up.
he's 19.
You
Yeah.
guys are failing
like-
the ref test. This is way too long to determine if it's a 2 or 3 shot. Or are they determining
Marvelous.
reckless closeout?
I like Ibuka's drive and kick ability, bro. He's shown he can do that. Just one quick dribble to the rim, kick it out, find Chaz. Like that's good stuff. It's a basic play, but he has the quickness to be able to do it, to get to the paint.
I'm guessing they're deciding reckless closeout or not.
Okay.
I don't have my volume on, so
Yeah, same.
let us know what they said, guys.
On the player.
If
Well,
Phillies
Brown
would be
to
so
close.
clunky if you went to Philly, Embiid and Brown and LeBron, and then you want your best player Maxey
It is clunky.
going, and then you want BJ Edgecombe to develop. It just be
Take
too
a back
clunky.
seat. Yeah, come on, man. You can't put a muzzle on him right now, bro. Like after
Yeah.
the rookie season he had, I don't care who it is, bro. You can't if you're thinking forward, it don't make sense to do that.
I
He's
think
too
Brown
good already.
already has muzzled Maxey, so which I'm sad about. Come on, Bryce.
That's your brother? Okay. I knew it had to be some relation, bro, because y'all like all the same stuff.
Not-
Like his driving kick too, yeah. Records close. Yeah, okay. Really? What's the disagreement between y'all two? Let us know. Who like him and who don't? I'm surprised. Must be the Twilight Zone. Y'all
Jamoke
disagree on
doesn't
something.
like him. Jamoke doesn't like him. I bet.
Yeah, you see, there's just no chemistry. Like Okore's looking for the shot. Ibuka thought it was gonna be a lob. Or I'm sorry, Ugana thought it was gonna be a lob. It's just like,
Yeah. What up, though? Just tapping in. Dudes always have the Fire Pistons hat. Absolutely. I don't know how you wear the hat. All my hats cover my eyes, so I can't see.
Oh yeah, I got a big head. Maybe that's probably why. Appreciate you,
Nick
Fonz.
did get better low key. They got Tyler Nickel. I'll give you that. I really like Nickel. I
Yeah,
like
he's
his
solid.
play. I think he plays really well. He's been consistent. But he's basically Tyler Kolek. So pick one, okay? Pick one
Right.
white boy.
Right. Question to the chat. The champion Knicks, if the Celtics and the Pistons play the way they're supposed to play, do they win the championship, the Knicks? Because the two toughest teams for the Knicks are the Celtics and the Pistons.
I think the Celtics sucked this year, low key. Like they did not play well. They did not play anywhere near.
Yeah.
It's why we JB Bickerstaff got elected to be assistant coach and not the coach of the year, Joe Mazzulla, because you saw what he did in the playoffs. Is in a very important elimination game, he played the third stringers.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
and-
that was
and-
weird, bro. That was so strange.
I just can't predict. For me, the Knicks just really did have good chemistry in their finals run, but they never beat us last year. So
Yeah, right.
I can't
84-point combined margin of victory in over 3 games. It's like 28 point a game.
For me, I'm just really curious, like how they would have fended against another West team. The Spurs, obviously, they came back late because the Spurs, I think, youth really just needs to work on closing out games.
Yep.
Because they made it difficult until the last few minutes, which the Knicks obviously took advantage of, being the more experienced team.
Yeah.
That's how they win. That's how they win. But like you said, OKC would have been interesting. I'm glad they didn't place OKC. I didn't want them to win either, but
Yeah.
It will be interesting. I think the Spurs aren't as much. I mean,
Wow.
they are still a threat, but the way that they played in the champion, you're a little bit like, okay, so they have their flaws too.
Yeah. Yeah. It's Isaac Jones. Not. Yeah, he doesn't really. That's one thing too. He's kind of when he catches the ball, it's kind of a black hole. He kind of gets tunnel vision. He's a decent scorer in the paint, but he has to look for his guys more too. He did have a big second quarter though. He had like 10 points in the second quarter, but
Yeah, that's what he said.
gotta
He looks
find your
a little
guys
limited
too.
as a team player. Yeah, we don't see him
Yeah.
pass a lot. He's
Yeah.
not great at that,
Yeah.
but yeah, he definitely he locked in and got us close when we needed it to. He understood that it was his
Yeah.
time to get going. So
Yeah.
I don't think he's done that most of the game, so
Yeah.
or most of the
Okay,
season.
Jones, way to play big. There you go. There you go.
Hey, rip it out.
Yeah.
Look, Ugonna was looking right at him when he did that. Good.
Mhm,
Show him.
mhm.
Show him.
Mhm.
Elbows. Nope.
There it is again. Drop and kick.
Hmm.
See what I'm saying though? That's there all night.
But why Ugonna
It's
goes
just they can't knock
behind
down
the
shots.
defender? It's so interesting. Hey, oh man, almost did the splits. Have you guys seen? We've had a couple injuries this summer league. Not us personally, but we had
Yeah.
I haven't got an
punctured
update
lung.
yet on well, Trey Alexander started his career with the Nuggets. That's how I knew who he was. So when I saw it, I didn't realize he was on the Grizzlies, but I saw him go down. I was like, oh my gosh. I haven't got an update. I haven't looked though on it, whether it was like a lung or something, and somebody else needed surgery. I forgot who it was. There's been a couple guys. I'm just like, dang.
Yeah.
It's scary
You hate
out
to
there.
see that in summer league, yeah. For
Well,
sure.
yeah, because they're trying to get the team. They're trying to start their careers. They're excited. Ugh.
Mhm.
All right, guys, we pulled it within 2. Go back up with you, Gunner. You got it. Yeah. Oh, I thought he had it. Get your
Uganda has a
block.
ways to go. He's got a ways to go, man, which is expected.
Mike said, I really do think he's gonna feast in the summer league, which will only help his confidence, which I think is part
Yeah.
of why his game is so confidence, and not the only
Nice
reason.
shot. And one. Bryce Williams.
Nice.
Sheesh.
Yeah, he's playing like the G League vet that he is right now.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
I like how he's just not looking to score though. Like he's making some nice passes too. We know first couple games, boss, he was just like he thought he was Chaz Lanier the way he was firing away.
And right, and that's what I'm saying. Like he is a 3-point shooter, but he understood that it wasn't falling, so he's now adjusted to try to score closer to the rim.
Mm-hmm. Fox soul for the Spurs. Bro, I'm still sick over that. Still sick over
yeah.
that.
Yeah, that
Wonder how
was
Spurs
bad.
fan feel.
And it sucks
Where is
because
it?
it wasn't and that was just one game though. That's the thing is
Yeah.
it wasn't the only one.
Yeah.
Way to be there. Way to rip
Corey,
that down.
really good handle. Yep. He's got that thing on the string, Mike.
Oh, that sucks.
He's very under control with the basketball. Shout out to heavyweights. That's my dogs over there, man. Spin Mo and my dog Easy. Yes, he does. Marvelous on the string, bro. On the string. Yep, just needs more time. You guys, it's that's all we're looking for, man. Just the flashes. There you go, Uganda. I want to see more of that, bro. I mean, that was an easy one because it's his
You're
guy was shooting
like
three,
1
but-
second ahead of me. Because
Oh,
you're
am I?
saying what you're saying is just pause and play
You
real
gotta get that
quick.
down, bro.
See, he just shot it. Okay, Bryce hit it. Okay. I wonder how that happened, but you're
Right,
at
commercials and
it.
stuff. I paused it.
Thank you. First lead of the game. Let's go. I predicted that we would keep it if we
Wow, come on, Uganda, bro. He kind of getting cooked right
kept.
now.
He's really
man.
bad at perimeter defense. He's bad at a big that can do both.
Yeah, he's not really close, and he can't it's early, but if he wants to, there you go. If he wants to be
That
consistent,
release is so fast. It's disgusting.
yeah, it's ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous.
Like he didn't even bring it down.
Nope, he reminds me of Ray Allen.
Mm.
Come on, bro. Putting
They
down.
got two bigs in right now, though, too. That's 2 in a row, though, for the same guy. Let's go. I do like him, though. He played a lot for the Suns. Who was injured for them last year? Someone was. Some big. Was it Williams?
Yeah. Did he get traded to the Hornets, or did he end up staying with the Suns, because there was a trade that got rescinded, I thought, with Williams.
I think that was for the Lakers, wasn't it?
The
Or was it
Lakers?
for the Hornets? I don't
I
know.
can't remember. Okay, it may have been the
There's a
Lakers.
couple. There's a couple big Williams. Like there's one on the. Isn't there one on the Raptor? No, Blazers. Blazers.
Okay.
Top 10 last year. Okay, top 10 pick makes sense. I just remember him playing in games. He held it down as a rookie for them. Corey Sosa project to me. Are my eyes working? Well, he's a 19-year-old rookie. So yeah. Corey reminds me of Kevin Johnson or Rod Strickland.
If he gives us that, watch out. Yeah, KJ was nice, bro. KJ was nice. It's funny. My brother, his name is Kevin, and our last name is John, so he would call himself Kevin John. Son. Let's see. Yeah, 17-2 having the lead is crazy.
Yeah, that's just, and now we just, gotta maintain, gotta adjust to the game. Well, yeah, he does not pass, especially right now though, when he was basically been our only scorer.
Yeah.
Too. Now I have to adjust it a little bit. I gotta get another snack. I'm starving, guys. Sorry.
I want to see Roddy Gale get involved more, man. Like, haven't seen too much of him. People forget how good. Yeah, KJ was a beast, bro. Remember that dunk on Hakeem? One of the only time we saw Hakeem get yammed on, and it was a point guard. It was a guard. And it was straight up, too. It was like help side at the last minute, but he was there. And that was like prime Hakeem. I was like 94, I think. Yeah, 94. It happened during their back-to-back championship run. I know that much. Hakeem was there. KJ was nice. I remember he got blocked on that last shot against the Bulls, 93. I think it was Horace Grant that got him from behind. I was so sick. I wanted the Phoenix Suns to win that championship. That was tough. Shout out KJ, man. Corey just got to go ISO and stop his. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Just go. I feel like he's been a little bit too generous. He needs to be more aggressive. You remember that Fonzo Anarchy? Remember that, bro? Yeah, that's my all-time favorite game, dunk. Yeah, that was crazy, bro. Heisenberg remembers. That was a terrible pass.
Oh. He just grabbed it with two hands. I was like, oh.
Hey, give it right back, why don't you?
It's a foul. Almost surprised that he caught it. He was like, oh,
Yeah,
dang.
yeah.
No bounce or
exactly.
nothing. Pulled it out of the air.
Happy birthday to Dev. Gonna show him some love in the chat. You all know what I mean? The KJ was nice, bro. He was nice. Good pass, Chaz.
Off.
It's okay. It's all right. Good look. They don't have shooting, bro. Like they don't have shooters.
Ooh.
That was a nice lob.
Mm-hmm.
That was tough. Hakeem was in there.
Yeah,
Everybody
recognize
stepped
the
back.
mismatch
Yes, he
right away.
was. Yes, he was, man.
Get back on defense.
Mm-hmm.
Way to box out. That's not a foul. He just got in front of him for the ball. Lame call.
Yep. Heisenberg, did you know there's only 3 players in NBA history who won Defensive Player of the Year and Finals MVP? Those guys are Giannis, MJ, and I think Hakeem Olajuwon. Those are the only 3 guys to win DPOY and Finals MVP in the same year.
Offensive foul. He smacked him across the face.
Yeah, he's definitely hit him across the face. Yeah, Rod Strickland was that's Kyrie Irving's OG. That's where he learned a lot of his game from. Rod Strickland was a beast too. He gets overlooked a lot. What's that snack, boss?
Oh,
What you over there eating?
Trader Joe's cookies and cream covered pretzels.
Okay. No pizza today? Not today, bro. I'm on a little diet. I'm putting on some weight, putting on some muscle, trying to get a little bit back to form. Before I had kids, man, I was a little tank. Y'all can't tell now, but I was about 15 pounds heavier. So I'm trying to get back to that now. So trying to eat cleaner. But hopefully by the end of this coming season, y'all be able to tell the difference.
There you go.
Hakeem for sure. Yeah, exactly. Hakeem, Giannis, and MJ. Okay. Yeah, a lot of carbs, bro. About to be eating a lot of chicken breasts, all that stuff. Y'all know what it is. I
That's
know how it go.
protein.
Oh, I'm just saying in general. I'm just gonna be eating a lot
Mm.
more cleaner stuff in general. So yeah, a lot of breads, all that stuff. Dude's going on D tomatoes. I'm screaming. Too much pizza, bro. That's hilarious. Yeah, guys, stay away from the lettuce, man. Did you guys hear about that was it parasitic virus right now? Yeah, I haven't had
Yeah.
it. Make sure you guys stay away from that.
People were joking,
Outbreak.
like, you know, if you want to lose 15 quick pounds, but guys, it can't, you have to kill the parasites, and they don't
Yeah.
have the medicine available at pharmacies. That's the problem. And
Yeah.
so, because it was supposed to be tracked, but we got rid of that department. And so now they don't stock that medicine for it. So I was reading today, someone's had it for like a month, and they just are able to
Wow.
get the medicine on Monday. They were just able to get it. So
Sheesh.
try it. Yeah.
Stay away from it.
You can't keep any food in, and it's not vomiting.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
don't take the I just see tons of jokes like lose quick 15 pounds by eating the lettuce. No,
Nah, bro.
can't kill a parasite unless you have the medicine, which we don't
Mhm.
have. So be careful out there. Be careful
I'll be
out there.
safe.
Which is so sad because my favorite thing is taco salads, and I use like the shredded iceberg lettuce. So no, I can't have it.
Yeah, we had some tacos yesterday. It felt weird not having lettuce in them. We
Mhm.
had some other alternatives in there and stuff like that. But still, it's just not the same.
Mhm.
Anyway, y'all be careful.
Yeah, it's hitting Michigan the
You know,
hardest.
rabbits, we're carnivores. Don't tell that to Kate, Thomas. Kate is a
Thomas,
vegan.
you gotta eat vegetables, my guy. You gotta.
Yeah, man.
Challenge. Hopefully we win it.
Challenge.
Let's see. So he hooked him there. I guess the arm on the ball.
That's ball, bro.
Maybe the reach in before, but he kind of hooked him.
Break out an AK. Okay. Your fingers crossed for that Heisenberg for sure. How
So
old is
just
him?
what they kept going.
It's
This has been
46. Oh, Bryce Williams?
No.
Yeah, Bryce Williams looks like, yeah, he
yeah.
had hair last year. He shaved his head this year, so he looks older. He's some steak, crazy.
I think he looks nice.
It's confirmed. Totally slim. Gonna be our third string big. Is that because you're watching Uganda play right now? You're not impressed?
Jones too is also listed as a center on our roster, but he's a forward center. But still, I would pick Tolu.
For sure.
And I would be thrilled with that.
Yeah. I would too. He's earned it.
Absolutely. We won the challenge. Okay,
Pull
Chaz,
it.
you gotta hit it. It's wide open. No, Chaz.
That's all right.
I know.
Sorry,
But
I'd have been big, but I like he's not hesitating.
it's almost like if he has too much time, it goes to fault.
Yeah, he was on the island. Not guarding that man, whoever that is. Is that Malika? What's his name?
That was someone else.
Malak? Oh, that's not him?
Yeah, but that was Fleming,
Okay.
our other big.
Man, they drafting guys from the motherland like it ain't no tomorrow.
Whoa.
Oh, came down hard. He be all right.
Ooh.
He be all right. He good.
Ooh.
Get
It's just
up,
that
bro. You be
secondary flinch when you're just like, ugh.
Yeah,
Got the breath knocked out of him maybe a little bit there.
yeah. Yeah, Chaz is taking 10 shots and 9 of threes. That's what I want to see. He's actually shooting pretty well. 4 for 9 ain't bad.
Ooh, that
About
hit.
40% almost. King going off on his live. About what? Summer League.
The Lions.
Oh, probably. Man, we're in his age. Deuce and Boss. The NBA did him with the Pistons and the Knicks in the Eastern Conference Final. Yep, that's how I feel. That's how I felt. There's no way you lose by 31 on your home court in Game 7, which you worked all season for to get, and lose by 31. That's just my
You know,
conspiracy
it's not
theory.
me. For me, it's the in between games. It's the
Yeah.
2 games that were basically.
Everybody say what's up to my youngest. Say
Oh,
hi. You ready to go to sleep?
not
Go to
you,
sleep?
not you guys.
Say good night. All right.
Good night.
Here, mommy.
Do not bark. My dogs heard me put on my baby voice. They're like, yes, hello. I'm like, not you.
Not you. Yeah, no lettuce funds. No lettuce at all, bro. Stay away.
Come on. Come on.
Your turn. Your kids.
Say hi real quick.
Time to throw your kids on here.
Yeah. He's a little skeptical. He knows he's not a lap dog. Doesn't understand why I'm calling him up.
Appreciate it, Sally. Yeah, he'll be 4 in August.
Wow. Big guy.
Yeah, man. Yep. That's my half of my pride and joy.
My God, guys, make your free throws. If you're not gonna score.
Yeah, it's still game is still within reach.
Yeah, I know, but it's like, come on. I knew that was gonna be a
Oh.
foul. Bodied him. That's okay, Roddy. I appreciate the aggression. Do.
Gotta be the oldest player to play in summer league. Oh, that's all. Let's see. Yeah, I know I look young, y'all, but I'm a father of 2, man. Got 2 kids, 2 whole kids, and of course, wifey, who I can't do this without. Grab the board, man.
Really?
That's bad. That's
I
bad.
know that
bro.
man's is tall, but it's been kind of just a theme. Like we'll have like 3 guys down there, and like they'll have 1, and we always lose out.
That's bad,
The
bro.
whole summer league.
I need Roddy Gill to take over this game. With Ibuka, whenever Ibuka's not in the game, I want the ball in
Being
his hands.
aggressive. He just mistimed that jump a little bit for that board, but he is being aggressive. I appreciate it, but I do want to see him on the offensive more now. Do. Booty boy. All right, let's get it. Let's score. Set it up. There you go. Come on, Crowell. I saw you hit one the other day. Okay. Ugh. I got my baby. There you go.
Good D.
Allen's has some really good defensive.
What you got, Henley?
That was not out on us. Are you kidding? No. He's a little bit Gumby out there.
Yeah.
Inflatable tube, man.
Oh, foul. All right, I'm looking ahead to the 4th quarter at this point.
Yeah, finish strong. I mean, this is both team benches. Just
Come
right
on,
down
man.
the insanity.
Yeah, no rim protection at all. No rim protection at all.
What's he complaining about? Timeout? Okay. Oh, get this Bridges off my face. Yeah, get him out of here. There, yeah, Williams. Okay. I wasn't losing my mind. He was injured last year for a little bit. The Maliu came in. Iguodaro, I like. That's another young guy. Fleming. Goodwin, I really like. I wanted us to get him before he got re-signed with them.
Yeah.
I'm chill on Gillespie, and I like Coffee a lot.
Yeah, no point guarding that team. D-Book playing a point is crazy.
You think? Yeah, I see Jalen Green. Jalen Green should do it.
Yeah. Well, no. I would probably still go with D-Book. Jalen Green is like
Well, both of them. I mean,
Or-
I guess both of them could play off of each other.
Yeah.
They can switch it up.
Good pass.
Oh,
You gotta finish
go back
that.
up with it, Kyle. Come on. This is your time to shine. Almost a travel. Oh my God. He's getting slapped. Ah. Bum, 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 bum. How do we get 1 point if the free throws are worth 2? Unless they adjusted for a 3? I don't know. All right. The second unit does not have handles. Absolutely not. There's literally no one except Okori that can confidently bring the ball up, I swear.
Yeah, that's it. If he's not in there.
We've seen him try to play off ball with Chaz bringing it up, and Chaz is like 50-50 at being able to get it across and get it out of his hands.
And Uganda hasn't been great protecting the rim by any means, but it's even worse when he's not there. Like, I'm seeing guys getting the ball inbounded and just going all the way to the rim.
Yeah.
With no resistance. Pistons doing the condominium right now, right? All these bricks.
Delay of game tech. Okay. Did he hit it out? Did he kick it out or throw it out or hang on the rim or something?
Probably. Pushing
One of
10,000
those.
subs since. Nice job. Appreciate that, Thomas. Yeah, man, you guys make sure you subscribe, man. We've been doing this for a couple years now, and we appreciate you guys' support, man. Let's get to 20K by the end of the year. But appreciate you, Thomas.
That'd be crazy.
Really do appreciate you guys, man. Y'all support means a lot. Shout out to y'all. That's why we're here, because of y'all. All right, come on, let's go.
No, that was for sure a travel.
Sheesh.
Jumped up, brought it back down. Took
We saw
steps.
boo boo. Bro, it's ugly right now. Okay, Henry, there you go.
That's an easy jumper. Imagine an NBA player
Right.
being able to just pull up in the
Knock
lane
down the jump shot.
in the mid-range. Imagine
Mhm.
that. You almost forget.
It's a lost art, boss.
It doesn't have to be a layup or a three-pointer. You can shoot elsewhere.
Yep.
Who knew?
Yep.
I almost forgot. It's because Kate
Kate
Cunningham's
knew.
not out there. Yeah, I was gonna say it's because Kate
Mhm.
knows.
I know, bro. It's just like street ball, bro. There's no movement. It's a lot of sets being ran. It's just like your turn, go do something. My turn, go do something. If Okori ain't in the game, it's struggle nation out there right now. I'm trying to hard this. I mean, it will be all Marcus Sasser, bro. You would need to have some more content.
No.
You turn to a Dallas Mavericks channel.
Now it'd be Roddy Gale.
Right, Roddy.
Roddy will be on the cruise and he'll be like, oh,
Roddy.
they should
Holla, holla. Big three from Bryce, by the way.
Yes. Oh my God! Let's just give him second chance opportunity.
Too many offense, way too many.
It is. Throw it, Kyle. All right. Well,
all right, boss. I'm gonna tag you in.
Sounds good. We could have ended that better. I hate this is reminiscent of last game where like we did cut the lead and then we just hung around 4 to 6 points behind. It's annoying. Like we did gain the lead for a little bit and didn't maintain it at all. So I wish we could do that. Well, the second unit will probably stay in at the beginning and we'll see Okori and Chaz and then finish it out. I believe then we'll have to play another game, like a consolation game on Friday. And I don't think Okori or Chaz will play that game. Maybe not Ugana, maybe not Isaac Jones either. I don't know. But that'll be the last we see of them, I think. And so now I just hope that they show me something that they haven't all game. Pop off. Utilize your minutes. Take advantage. I'll get to some comments. Williams playing great. Yeah, he's up and down. Like he's had basically bad game, good game, bad game, decent game. Again, kind of playing like the vet G leaguer that he is right now. Need to play some Roddy Rich or something. All just standing around watching the Suns get the rebounds. This is like a theme too this summer league. Like I don't get what's so hard about rebounding. I truly don't get it. It feels like a lot are second chance opportunities for a lot of the teams that we've played. It's one of my biggest pet peeves. Something I was on Jalen Duren about last season until halfway through he finally started averaging over 10. Because it's like, just grab the ball. I don't know. I was big on rebounds when I played, so maybe that's just why. I don't understand. Yep, never maintain a lead. I think you're muted. You're muted, Deuce. I'm like, what are you doing over there?
You probably knew what I was saying. 2 hands.
Yeah, I knew it,
hands.
but I was like, that's why I was like, maybe he's purposely muted. But yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, Bryce is popping off. I didn't even
He's
look
balling.
at that. Yeah, kind of up, down, up, down. I said it okay game, but I guess I really haven't been noticing how much he has been contributing. 7 and 12 is fantastic. So
Yeah.
And again, only 3 of those are threes, which we talked about. Is he figured out his shot wasn't falling and decided to take advantage of his summer league minutes and figure out how to get the ball in the basket. Oh, okay. So we started the fourth with our starters. I thought we'd play our second unit a little longer. Nice shot clock violation. Good job, guys.
Yep.
So we got Corey, Isaac, Gunna, Allen.
When was the last time the Pistons had an excellent center in summer league? JD played well in summer league. He played really well in summer league. Him and J.I. played well together. Total was solid. But the last 5 years or so, yeah, JD's probably been the best.
There you go. Shoot that. Woo! I'm proud of him for taking that shot.
Okay. Yep.
Proud of him for taking that shot.
That's what I say, boss. If he takes 1 a game, I ain't mad. If it's in rhythm and open, take that. Take that.
Well,
take
that's
that,
his second of the game. But
the second? He took 2.
But he took the first one. Remember, I said that's what I was proud of, was that he at least took it. He missed it, but we wanted him to at least do something. Oh my God, you guys. Play defense. Second chance opportunities. It's the theme of Summer League against us.
Yeah, I agree, Mr. Ray. Effort shouldn't be an issue, especially in Summer League.
Kickball?
When you're auditioning. Facts, no tolerance for fives, not getting double-digit boards. Yep, I agree with that. Yep, JD in Summer League. Yep. Yeah, Beef Stew played well, too. I'll be back. You're going to learn. You're going to learn today. Yeah, no box outs. Everybody's just ball watching. Double-digit boards was a benchmark for being a legit. Yep, front court center. Yep. There you go. Look to be a there you go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
I feel like you're a second ahead of me again somehow, so clap before I saw it go in.
Pause.
Thanks. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's really
tough finish.
Yeah. It's really the ESPN one. I forgot we're not on Prime because Prime is we're always in sync. ESPN and stuff always fall out of sync.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I love that aggression.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we want to see more of. But like I said, I don't even know if he's going to play in our game on Friday. So I wish I saw it earlier.
I think he absolutely needs to.
Maybe it will help him, knowing that.
Oh, yeah. Reps for him. As much as you can
yeah.
get him on the court, please play him.
He didn't fall behind his defender then. I'm proud of him.
Paul watching is crazy. Yeah, Paul, that's my bad. 3 for 10. Who shoots 3 for 10? Oh, Ibuka? Ibuka.
Oh.
He's not shooting well summer league, but we talked about a part of why that is. But yeah, he's not shooting the greatest right now. Yeah, Fox is terrible, bro. I'm nothing on Fox.
I don't know how we're in this game. This goes to show it's summer league.
It's just like they play well in stretches. Man, but like they're good. It's good looks, they're good shots. It's just dancing on the rim. Not
Yeah,
going
and
down.
then we're giving them second chances, and we're never pulling down offensive rebounds.
No, you're right about that for sure. You're right about that for sure. No second chance opportunities.
Push, push, push. Ah. Yeah. Who's this? Aaron Gordon and Timu. Just the braids.
They call it offensive foul?
Yeah, he tripped him. He tripped him after he got control of the ball. Right here. That's an
Oh, okay. Yeah. That was a clean strip too. I don't think that was a foul. That wasn't a foul. He got stripped.
Yeah, but he tripped him.
No. I'm talking about the defensive play. Like it wasn't before he got fouled.
Same. I think he did good.
Yeah.
Bryce, no need to be grabbing jerseys, my guy.
You can't teach 7 feet. That's true. I just don't want people to be expecting him to be out the gate.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like some are expecting Ibuka out the gate. It's levels. He's not quite at that level yet.
Absolutely.
Ibuka, he's not having a great game, but yeah, what's he shooting like now? 13 for like 42 the last 3 games. So he's not like that's like 25%.
Yeah, tough.
30%. Yeah.
Ugh. Chaz is back in.
Yep, shoot it.
Get open. That
Can't
shot
knock down
is
shots.
super
Can't knock
flat.
down shots. Mm-hmm.
No arch to it.
Easy bucket. It's too easy.
Yeah,
It's too easy.
agreed.
Sarah spotting all the Timo hoopers. Right.
Yeah. It's how I remember them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my, just give it up. That's a flail. Take foul. Are you kidding? No way.
He did. He got him.
That's not take foul. Half the team was down there already.
Well, it wasn't what they call it, an open I forget what it's called. He was trying to stop play. Right here. Boom. You know what I mean?
Look at that flail.
He body checked him.
By his hip, and he's no, that was a flail. Come on.
It's a foul, bro.
It's a foul, but it's a flail.
He sold it, okay. But I mean, they did what they're supposed to do. They called it.
See, that ball does not lie. They don't give it to flailers.
They don't allow it. It wasn't a foul.
It was a foul.
You said ball don't lie.
Lying about the flails. They said embarrassing for you to sell that like that. I'm not gonna let you have this. That's what the ball said. I just hate selling like that. It's just embarrassing. Take it like a man.
He could have easily. They're not. What I like it. They're not selling fouls. Like if they were just trying to sell it,
There you go.
then I have an issue.
No, that's fine. It's just again like be tough.
Got the board.
Good job.
Good take. Offense. Moving screen.
You guys are so embarrassing, Detroit. Like, there's a difference of like this is bad basketball. Summer League is bad basketball. Summer League as a whole, bad basketball. But this is like, do you play basketball? Do you want to play in the NBA?
It's just not a good roster, man.
I know, but it's like again, like the fact that we're still in it also that proves how bad Summer League is in general.
Good D, Roddy.
You go. That's how you take
Good
it.
Pass.
Ooh, beautiful. That was nice. I'll write that one down.
Yeah, looking good. Yep.
Yeah.
I would like to see him play
Oh
more
my
in this
God.
game.
That
Unfortunately,
was a
he hasn't
bad
played
pass.
a ton.
Block it. Oh, good pass.
Good
Block
block.
it. Yeah. See, revenge.
Reward him. You got to
Ooh.
reward him, bro.
Ooh.
You got to reward him.
He
got the
rewarded him
blocking.
before too.
He earned this one too.
I
Give
think
it to him
Jones was a little
again.
bit too behind him.
No, he was right there.
I didn't see him in my camera view.
he was right there. The same way he was on this replay. He was right there.
Okay.
It's a good block right there.
Nice. Beautiful block. Beautiful block. All right. Well, we just got to stop giving them easy buckets or second chance opportunities, and we could win.
Who's
Who's this man?
Roddy.
One. Roddy? Oh, yeah. It's Jamoke. Sorry. Just
course.
shouldn't have asked. Agreed. But we have three two-ways already.
Yeah. Who's it?
Ugana.
Ghana, Isaac,
Jones.
and Wendell.
Oh, no, Elijah Harkless.
Harkless, right.
So he would have to take Isaac Jones' position. All right, because I don't think Trajan's going to take away a two-way from Ugana, a guy who just got drafted. Elijah Harkless, you guys will love. So he needs to stay on the two-way. And we drafted him specifically for the two-way, too. Or not drafted it, got him for the two-way, signed him. And then, so it'd have to be Isaac Jones.
Yeah. Which I can see.
Mm-hmm.
Get Isaac out of here.
Yeah.
Of course, he's fine, but Pistons need to
That's
come like
crazy.
Lee Thomas.
I was gonna say he's the best player of the game right now. Besides, like him and Bryce are it's keeping us.
Bryce is balling.
Yeah,
Bryce is the only one with 20. I don't think anybody is going to do what I had in the poll. Booker not going to get points to Booker.
yeah. Agreed. Oh,
He's
look at
got
the little
12.
buddy. Look at
Is
her in
Ugana
her
having
summer
blocks?
outfit. What a
Yeah,
cute.
no one block from Ghana. What else? Roddy Gale, has he played a lot this game? He only played 12 minutes, bro. I want to see more than that.
But yeah, and that feels like the most he's played all summer league because he's been averaging like around 10, 11, I feel like.
Yeah, he needs to play more than that.
Whose baby is that? They've got to be telling you guys right now because they keep the baby on the screen. So tell me who it is because she's adorable. Little chunk.
I'm not sure what Moore's status is as of right now, Mr. Pierce.
He's a
not sure.
restricted free agent. He's a restricted.
I wonder if they're going to bring him back or not. I would probably say probably not.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. Just because we have to waive someone, we have to sign him, and we already need to waive someone.
Yeah, good D. Oh
No,
wow,
but it's Koa Pete, so
yeah,
which everyone's excited about. So I get it, but he's kind of like the whistle when you. It's kind of like when you're the top 5 when you're a prospect, except I guess except a Corey, but
yeah. Mr. Pierce, I say no, not today, not as of right now, but it's July. So today, as of right now, if the trade deadline had passed and this is our roster, I'd be concerned about a lot. But today, no.
my God,
They blitzing Chaz too. You notice that?
yeah, I don't want him to get hot.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah,
he can get into the paint whenever he wants.
He started the 4th and they took him out. I didn't think we were going to see him again, but brought him back in after a little rest and they probably said, go do your thing. So I think hopefully he can increase that efficiency a little bit. There you go, Drake. Right. This is Drake's problem, though, when he gets behind the defender. Good job, Krall. There you go.
Good pass.
There you go.
Yeah. There you go.
That's
what Corey can do.
Absolutely.
He's pushing the ball every time. That's what you want to see.
Good timeout.
Yeah, he's nice, bro. Ibuka's nice, man. It's just
he has such burst.
Time,
he completely threw that number 45 off because he was coming up slow and just said, zoom.
This is not going to be another evaluation year, bro. That was last year. Exactly. So why make an all-in move if we're not even at the she trade position with this team? Exactly. We're not like we're right there. We're not there. I think we could be if we make a move. Like if we make a move, I think we could be.
I personally, and I know like some people like Omari, like other people think that we're done for right now until the season starts. And again, we have till deadline. Like you can make a trade literally whenever until deadline, even if it's a month into the season, whatever. I personally think that we are making one more move with some of the guards. I don't think we're waiving a guard straight up. I think we're trading a couple guards for another. Like that's so I think that we make another trade. I'm not saying it's gonna be splashy. I think it will be bigger ish. I think we make one more move besides signing JD when before the season starts. That's my prediction. But I'm definitely I think for 100% for a fact before deadline, Trajan might run it with this roster after waiving someone like I think Gary Harris would be my guess, and then see where we're at and make a trade, you know, a month in, 2 months in by deadline, things like that. That might be what he does too. But I think that there's one more thing coming besides JD. I do.
I do too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping Ibuka can have an Ayo Dosunmu type impact. Ayo is nice. I like Ayo.
I was tapped into Ayo so early, and he's really thrived. I know Devin loves the Wolves, and I think he's found a great spot there. They needed a point guard, and I think he's going to be great. Ayo is someone. If I'm Chicago, I'm upset that I got rid of him and have to run it back with Giddey. Because they paid him so much. And if I'm the Wolves, I'm thrilled to have him. As a Denver Nuggets fan, I'm mad that he's on the Wolves, but
yeah. He had some good games last year in the playoffs for sure. Solo.
Good job, Bryce. That's how you
way to get in the glass.
That's how you prevent second chance rebounds.
I love seeing guards get on the glass.
Yes.
2-point game, y'all.
Take it all the way. Oh. Look at Chad's move. I love his off-ball movement right now. He was just in the paint.
Yeah.
Then he made himself try to get available up. Oh. Swing and a miss. He tried to swing it out, meta body. But
Maddie says, I feel like another trade is coming. I wonder if the JD deal is kind of, holding things up a little bit. Yeah, it very well could be, bro.
Yeah.
It very well could be because, you know, when you're dealing with that kind of money, you want to make sure you get that taken care of first.
I think the JD stuff is settled. It's just waiting until post-summer league. I truly do. I think by Wednesday of next week.
Good finish again.
And then, but yeah, that's definitely a possibility too. I think it's more just, I don't know. Some teams in the NBA might be banking on some of the guys they drafted to be in the rotation right away. And they're evaluating before they decide if they are going to move guys or not. Like they might be like, this guy can take so-and-so's place immediately so we can trade them. Or they might be like, I didn't love what I was seeing, even though it's just summer league, they're being evaluated by everyone, little things. Like, I don't know if this will be a good fit right now, so I want to hang on to this guy for another year. I'm not ready to give him up. That's another possibility too. That's what I think is holding just moves back in general this week.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So if we see that get settled after in a few days from now, that could track up what you're thinking as far as it already being a done deal and just waiting for this to be over.
Yeah. Herter still hasn't signed his deal.
The pass.
He did.
Wow. What a block.
He did.
That was a great block.
Did Herter?
That was a great block.
I thought Herter was official.
I think it's official. He signed for 3 years. 27
Yeah,
million.
I think he did.
Yeah. Mike said, here's my argument as to why they wait to make a trade. They want to see what Holland and Okori and Dennis give them early in the season. Okay.
Could see that.
Okay. I could see that too.
Yeah, because wasn't Cat traded? No, he was traded right before the season started, right? I'm trying to think when the last kind of big trade came that was after the season started, but was still impactful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's
not common. I mean, most people want to roll into the season with their roster.
With their guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Emir Rios, hello from Mexico.
What's up?
What's up, Emir? Appreciate you stopping by, man. Hit that subscribe button if you like the channel, bro. Appreciate you. I bet Cooper Hill was right. Trajan used during as a second option on offense. We didn't draft him for defensive ability. Well, we need our big to be a defensive anchor. Regardless of their skill set offensively. That's part of why he got Ugana. That shows what he's looking for in his big. You know what I mean? So I don't think JD is a 2. I think we saw that last year in the playoffs. He's not a 2. He's not right now. So he's got to be a defensive anchor. Has to be. He showed signs last year of growth, but it's got to be consistent.
The last one was Luca to LA, but that happened like closer to deadline. I'm talking about like a month after season started. Because I was at my friend's wedding when that happened, and I remember having to break the news to all the drunk people, and they were like not understanding what I was saying. So, but
more shooting, sorry, could become better on offense. Yes, shooting, ball handling. Yeah, he's got a lot of room for growth. The question is, can he do it? So we'll see. I do. So what's up, Ryan?
What's up?
More shooting. Dana's game might open up more. Round 2, JD 2. Yep, exactly. We did not have a lot of shooting last year. It's not the case this year.
Rebound the ball. God. We're in within 3, and then we said, let's just not rebound. Ever.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Siakam was mid-season. Yeah, he was for sure.
That's true. That's true.
It looked good. It just didn't fall.
I know. Especially, and you know, he did that over their tallest guy. Like, so it is just
he's gonna be fine, bro.
Yeah.
He's gonna be fine. He's gonna be fine.
Just wide open.
Yep. If Trajan views during second option, he better hope during the duel is true post game. That's borderline unstoppable or midi shot. Bro. The short roll jumper is where I think he needs to live when they pack the paint, bro. That short roll, I always say Jermaine O'Neal. That short roll jumper, bro. Out of screen and roll, short roll, boom, at the nail free throw line. That's what I'm looking for JD next year. If he gets that, he's gonna be hard to guard just because of that. Because the dribble drive, expecting the foul. Yeah, it didn't work exactly, bro. Yep, I agree. I agree with you, Deuce. So that's why I feel like we haven't made a move to bring in any co-star for Cade. We'll see, man. We'll see. Yeah, that could definitely be the case. You know, Fasar can take some jumps next year. Ron can take some jumps next year. The internal growth that I know a lot of people don't want to hear about, you know, but I do think it's going to – these guys are still real young, man. So it's not like they topped out. A lot of room for growth. Yeah,
this one too, the Hartenstein – sorry, I think you comment at the same time, but the Hartenstein floater is just –
yeah, just something you can go to.
For it. Somehow he's always open for it.
Yeah. Oh, Hartenstein – oh, they got so many weapons. They got so many weapons. It's like
I was surprised.
They would love for him to take that shot.
Did they? They did resign. I was surprised at some of the re-signings that they did. I thought Hartenstein and Dort would be kind of who they went away from, and they re-signed them. So curious to see what OKC has. That's the other thing is, and I think, let me know if you guys know of a site like this, or else I'm just going to do my individual research. But there's other teams, like we have a 16-man roster right now. There's other teams that also are facing that issue. So I'm really curious to see, because that's just going to show you that moves are going to need to be made in the NBA regardless. And if some teams are feeling the pressure, they might be the first ones to call if I'm Trajan. Like, let me unload this. Let me get this guy. Unload him this way.
Yeah.
So. I think some Pistons fans are overlooking Isaiah Joe. I think I just forget that he's on our team. And someone said it earlier, like small moves is we needed more offense, but we're not just going to get a guy that can only do offense. Like the guys we brought in are played two ways, but are more offensively focused. While we have a lot of guys that play two ways, but are more defensively focused, like Asar, like Ron. So that's like the slight that was. Imagine what we can do with just a little bit of help there. I'm not saying that's the end all be all, but I already think we've improved in just outlets for Cade. I really do. So, Anunoby was traded to the Knicks in December. That's a great example. Thank you.
It's a good one.
Yeah, because RJ Barrett went to. I remember that trade. I was in Canada at the time. Yeah, I was in Canada at the time, and my one friend who's a Raptors fan was like excited about it, but also sad because he loved Anunoby, but RJ Barrett's Canadian, so he was excited.
Yeah,
so I just remember having that conversation, and it worked out for both teams, I think. So
I definitely think Jaden would have been the co-star, bro. He was averaging 18 points in his first year with JB, bro.
Mhm.
First year.
I agree.
So the same way we're saying all these other guys have gotten better defensively and in all these other areas, why wouldn't he have?
Yeah. I think I think his path completely changed
Injury killed everything, bro.
with his injury. And for the people that are like we should just bring him back, like there's a reason he hasn't been signed by other teams, guys. So it's not just
Yeah, I don't
we're
know
not
if it's in the cards.
overlooking.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not overlooking. It basically is. I just don't know if he can get there. I want him to, but I think he has some work to do. Even when Deuce and I were talking about how he looked like the old JI in certain highlights last year, and then you would go back and actually watch the old JI, and we were way off. Like we just wanted it to be it, but we're just like he actually doesn't look anything like he used to.
Yeah, we said it though. We said it. We said
yeah.
He didn't look like
we
he was.
corrected ourselves. We're like, oh, there that is. There's that little bounce, and then you would rewatch it like that. Today's bounce is actually much slower. So sad.
Shumpert commentary. Yeah, Boss was saying earlier, Iman Shumpert been hating on the Pistons.
Yeah, are you a hater or not? That's what I want to know. He does give it to you straight, but he's very like, Koa Pete, oh my god, I love you. Oh, Corey got away with the hook there. You know, he acted like he couldn't pronounce Corey's name.
He was calling him okay. You said right?
Yeah. It's like I'm just gonna call him okay. Like it's just Corey.
Yeah.
It'd be like
Bro, when Ivy was first drafted here, Cade was out the whole year. What are you talking about? He didn't play the whole year.
Yeah.
Cade was out with the shin injury his whole rookie season. And then the second season, which was last year, was a 14-win season.
Terrible.
Nobody
pass
played well.
Corey. Terrible pass.
Oh, that's terrible. Yeah.
Maybe if you have Wemby.
Man, right.
Maybe. That was just straight at the board. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just shoot it. Oh. All right, guys. Terrible game.
Oh man, that's funny. Maybe fans may be too focused on getting another star. Mostly just need a roster that is deep and fits together as a team. Yep.
I think that Windhorst is a little bit to blame for that because the minute that the Pistons were eliminated, he's like Trajan said that he's going to make a big splash, a big move. Where Trajan said he was open to it, and he's been upfront with everybody. So I think we all just were expecting that, but we'll see.
All right, guys, that was a terrible game.
Thank you.
Mighty said rewatch it together all the time, Doc, and maybe remember how good Jaden Ivey looked before that injury. He just couldn't get the speed back. Yep. Yep. So everybody has their favorites. It's a lot of people aren't going to be convinced or have their mind changed based off what anybody says. So it is what it is.
Yeah.
But let me get a few more comments possible. Call it. I understand Summer League, but as a Pistons fan, it's disgusting to watch. I've been watching some really good Summer League games this past weekend. Not a great, we don't have a good Summer League team.
Yeah.
We got some pretty good individual players, and that's about it.
Yeah.
You know? So it was so early on when they were playing the Lakers, and I could not get past Jake the Yeah, oh, you mean this year? Yeah. And it's funny because I remember watching him the year before against LA, and he was going at AD and finishing with his left hand, and they couldn't stop him.
And it's Jake LaRavia. Him and Jackson Hayes were, I called them the rocks in their head twins. They looked like out there lost. So
yeah.
I know. Well,
I mean, to be honest, last one, he says 5 years and K hasn't had a player of his caliber on his team yet. K is a first teamer, bro. K was in the MVP conversation. He's not gonna have a player of his caliber on his team. How many players who are top 5 players in the league have another top 5 player on their team? Even the Celtics don't have that. If you want to say Jaylen Brown and Tatum, maybe that's about it. We're gonna find that.
I was gonna say this was the first year that Jokic played with an all-star. Because Murray was all-star.
Right.
And he almost didn't make like the first year Jokic had an all-star on his team. First year. Yeah. And also, guys, we've been good for 2 years. Like Cade's been here for 5 years. Yes. He's been overlooked. Yes. We've tried things. Yes. It's all coming together now. Thank God we didn't draft Cade when he was 25. Because then it would be concerning. But the pieces are coming together now. It's working nice.
You said of his caliber. Stop it. Stop moving the goalposts.
Yeah.
Stop moving the goalposts. You ain't slick. You've been here long enough for me to know what your antics are. Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm gonna argue with you in the post game if you're gonna show up there. But guys, that's all we
Now
got,
you're
man.
giving him reason.
That's all we got, guys. Pistons will not be in the elimination tournament. Where the four best teams will be. They will not be there with a 1-3 record. They will not be there. Don't deserve to be there. Right? We talked about that already. But guys, that is a wrap for this live. Make sure you guys meet us in about 15 minutes for the Deuce and Boss post game recap. We appreciate you guys as always for watching this with us, arguing with us as you guys always do. It's always a fun time with you guys. Make sure you guys smash the like button, hit that new hype button, and go ahead and subscribe if you are new. And with that, you guys know the drill, man. Detroit versus everybody. Yeah.
Welcome to the dog pound.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm scared of these damn Pistons. I'm very concerned.
Screaming, 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 cheer it. Yeah, I cry loud, cause I said it got now. We off the leash, and we not coming in peace. This is Detroit when we step on the court. Be afraid when you see the motorcade, watch below. When you see us soaring, dealing direct. Pick your poison, all gonna war when Dana's a song. Be afraid. Yeah, I cry loud, cause you know we got now. We off the leash and we not coming in peace. This is Detroit when we step on the car. Be afraid when you see the motorcade, watch your low. When you see us soaring, sailing direct. Pick your poison, all gonna war with them Highlander songs. Be afraid. It's the dog pound.